Hi, Weather Joey here with your bottom of the South Island weather recap and forecast for Sunday, May 29th, 2022. So we still got a down jacket on. We're still cold. Still spring, still haven't seen 20 degrees anywhere on the south coast, like maybe one or two places, but you had to be in a little warm pocket in the sun behind a building or something. But yeah, cool spring continues. We're going to get into that, see where we're going into the future, to let you know out there. But before we do, and before we get started, as always, I'd like to take this opportunity of appreciation and thanks to the First Peoples of this land, to the First Nations from North Saanich out to Sooke and beyond, for allowing us to live, work, play, and experience this beautiful land of theirs, and to feel warm and invited, really. So, many thanks. If we look back at last Tuesday's forecast, we put out a forecast on Tuesday the 24th, May 24th. It was pretty bang on, just cool and kind of showery, that west-southwest flow. A few fronts came through. You look back at that forecast, one's a little stronger than the other, got a bit more rain out of one than the other. And that carried us through all last week till Friday. The storm we talked about for Saturday, which was yesterday, came through, and it came through across the, approached the coast yesterday of Washington and Oregon, crossed the coast during the day. Quite a bit of rain and wind to that central coast. It was a punchy little system, and it moved through overnight last night, quickly off to the east. Up here, we only got a bit, you look at the records, we only got a little bit of, we got cloud, but we've only got a few sprinkles here and there across the south coast, so nothing too bad. It could have been, if it had tracked up closer, it could have caused us another one of a late season storm. So it stayed to the south. They got lots of wind and rain. Now, in the wake of that, we still had this low pressure sitting up here that was causing a west-southwest flow last week. That's sort of lingering around today, and as this storm moved through, it's kind of moving down here, but we've got some surface flow here that's kind of breezy today. Not too much moisture, a mix of sun and cloud. Actually not a bad day, but still kind of cool. I mean, we're not seeing any real signs of summer. However, I don't want to make that sound promising, but however, this upper low will sort of linger around here Monday. We'll see the remnants of clouds in the morning in particular, but what we've got is just a little weak ridge of high pressure building in from the west-southwest. So we're still kind of in a bit of a west-southwest flow. We got a little dry spot moving in on Monday, and that'll bring some mostly dry weather this week. I'm not going to guarantee dry weather all week, but mainly dry, if not sunny, mix of sun and cloud. Temperatures will be jumping up a notch. So this is just surface ridging. The overall flow, because we still got active weather out here bringing around, the overall flow will be kind of from the southwest, but on the surface, fairly calm and dry, mix of sun and cloud all week. That will take us right through Friday. So temperatures jumping up, but nothing towards the 20s yet. We may see a couple little spots hit 20s. Definitely not summer weather yet. We're still immersed in spring, and by then we're going to have some numbers for you for May, which will show up that we've had 0 summer days this spring. I'll check back when the last time that has happened. But yeah, very cool spring. Cool. And what are we looking into the future? So for this week, dry, as I was mentioning. You have a time to really grow and take advantage of some of the sun out there and some of the warmer temperatures. I expect a lot of activity out in the forest. The water will slowly soak into the ground and really kind of harden up on the surface. Prime riding, but that's for me, not for you in the future. But it's for me to share with you guys out there. And then on into next weekend. So a little bit milder temperatures, like I said, all this week with a kind of an overall southwest flow. But this system looks like it's going to come in and bring us rain into next week. So again, no real signs of summer into early June, and we'll have to see where that goes. People around here have called it January in the past. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, June's hit and miss, isn't it? Anyway, looking back at the records, watch what happened here, and looking out into the future. Hope this helps out to give you a sense of what's coming. And as always, may the forecast be with you.